This is part 2 of my 6 core ideas series. If you haven't seen the first part or the introduction, you can watch the video and read the transcript at gymnasion.net/6. Here's a quick recap. Rather than a collection of static objects, reality is a moving process that gathers, arranges, and exports material, forming stable structures that seem static, but are actually dynamic and interconnected. We can fit our lives and actions to static ideas and technologies that may or may not last, or more appropriately, we can fit our lives and actions to the hidden and eternal process that generates the reality we live in. The real world doesn't have a button you can press to instantly get whatever you want ready-made. The real world is like growing a plant, raising a child, or getting your body in shape. It requires patience, attention, effort, and the ability to let things happen the way they happen. But there's still a lot you can learn to understand exactly what is happening. The first big lesson we can learn comes from the food we eat to stay healthy. When I first started personal training, I bought a book called Ignite the Fire: The Secrets to Building a Successful Personal Training Career by Jonathan Goodman. It contains some great advice on how to interview well for gym jobs, how to develop client relationships, how to coach exercises effectively, and things like that, which was very helpful. I still recommend the book for new personal trainers, but there was a little nugget of advice buried in the text that I have taken and run with. In a paragraph talking about how to reward clients for little wins, he wrote how he would give clients a little green sticker on a chart every time they ate according to a green face diet. If they're following the green face diet, you can give them a green sticker. Every 10 stickers, they fill out a certificate and get a series of better prizes. Everything they eat should be a green or a fruit or a vegetable, or should have had a face, lean protein. If clients were sticking to the plan, they were on the green face diet. Here's how I talk about green face meals. For as many meals as you can, eat something green and something with a face. Something green means a vegetable like broccoli, cabbage, lettuce, but also carrots and sweet corn. They count as something green too. Something with a face means meat, and any animal protein really. So eggs count as having a face. This is about eating meat and vegetables. There are people out there that recommend just eating vegetables for maximum health. And there are people out there who recommend just eating meat for the exact same reason. I believe in a middle way between these two extremes and encourage people to eat in the same way we've been eating for hundreds, if not millions of years. Plants and animals cooked and prepared yourself. The modern world doesn't make it easy to remember the connection between our lives and the life of the organisms we eat. Each life literally feeding into and reinforcing the other. But these things used to be obvious. In the past, human beings were hunter-gatherers. Sometimes we would use weapons and stalk after animals. Hunting is therefore related to focusing and grasping, collapsing all possibilities of where an animal could be into one definite kill. Sometimes we would use containers and search for plants. Gathering is therefore related to exploration and potential, being open to all possibilities and waiting to see which plants are ripe and good to harvest. Because a human being is neither fully carnivorous like a lion, nor fully herbivorous like a cow, but omnivorous, our perception and physique is universally attuned and capable of experiencing both sides of this reality. The real world is driven forwards in a dynamic process from beginning to middle to end by this motor that constantly flips from openness, possibility, and potential to focus, definition, and actuality. We need both sides to keep our own forwards motion in life. The perpetual dance between the things that you know and the things that you don't know. The defined and the not yet defined. The seemingly static and the seemingly chaotic, like your heart beating in your chest and your lungs inhaling and exhaling breath. This process operates in a perpetual cycle of contraction and expansion that gives all things form and life. Every action, every choice, every moment is part of this grand choreography where all being is becoming. Eating green face meals reflects this universal reality. It's not just about nourishing the body, it's a reflection of this deep hidden truth. Beyond consuming food, it's engaging in a ritual that joins in with the mechanism of creation and transformation in the real world. The animal reflects our ability to focus, to chase, to achieve, and create form. The plant reflects our capacity for patience, observation, to receive, and to create space. Through this lens, every meal becomes a microcosm of the universe. Eating green face meals is one of the 6 core ideas that drive what I do at gymnasion.net. This is the second part of a series expanding on each of the 6 core ideas. Next part in this series is titled Start with the Body. With this idea, I will explore why diet and exercise is the best, safest, and easiest way to learn how to truly understand ourselves, others, and the world. Are most of the foods you eat each day green face meals? Have you noticed this pattern of focused hunter and exploring gatherer in your life? Comment below or send me a message. My handle is @GymnasionUK on YouTube, Twitter, Substack, and Instagram. Like, subscribe, share, bookmark so you don't miss the next post, and take a look at gymnasion.net for more free stuff to help you with your health and fitness. See ya.